Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be peeling our beans using the easiest method ever. Like guys, this is so easy, super easy. If you're having challenges peeling your beans or getting your beans ready for meme, akara and any other beans recipe, trust me, this is the method you want to use. So this is the regular white beans. You can use the brown beans, any beans at all. So this beans is about 5 cup. You can actually do a lot of beans and keep it in your freezer. This method helps you to blend as much beans as you want to. So what I'm just going to do now is to add water to the beans, and we just want it to soak for about 5 minutes to make the skin very soft, not perfectly soft, but at least peelable for the blender. So we're just going to leave it for about 5 minutes. You let it rest in water for about 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'm back to the beans. I'm just going to transfer it in bit into the blender. You don't want to overcrowd your blender. You do it in bits. If you have the Ninja blender, it's very strong. So I will tell you what you need to do. If you have the Ninja blender, you may not necessarily have to wait so long after blending your beans, because I had to soak mine overnight. So if you have a blender like mine, this is just what you need to do. After transferring into the blender, I just add water. Make sure you don't overcrowd your blender with the beans. About 4 or 5 scoop is what I used, and you make sure the water is way above the beans. Now you're going to be using the pulse button on your blender. That's not the 1 2 3 or however your blender is numbered. You're going to be using the other side. It's usually on the left hand side. You just turn the pulse about 4 or 5 times, and yes, your beans is good to go. If you don't have the pulse button, you can also use the first button. So you just switch it and return it back to the off. Switch and return. You can do that like 7 to 10 times. And that's good for your beans. Then you transfer it into a larger bowl, just like I just did. You can see from the video that the beans, the shells, the peel is coming off already from the beans, and I'm just going to repeat the process, guys. This is super easy. Gone are those days when you just have to stress and you scrub your beans like you want to wash the jeans. Guys, I know you can relate. So it's very easy, super easy. If you have a blender, then trust me, you can make your meme, you can make your akara in no time. Especially if you have the Ninja blender. So this is my beans. It's all ready, it's all set. So we are just going to transfer into the into the basin. That's where I'm going to actually do the total extraction of the peels. There's really nothing I'm doing. I'm just going to add water, and the peel of the beans are going to float to the top. All the skins will float to the top, and I'm just going to strain it using the strainer. It's super easy, guys. Super easy. Beans meme cooking or akara making just got easier. If you don't want to use the beans flour, you want to have this fresh beans taste, and yet you don't want to stress. Trust me, you want to make use of your blender. You can see, guys, like you just keep opening your tap, let water flow into your beans, and all of the skins will come up by themselves. See what I got? This got ready in less than 10 minutes. So like I was saying, if you have the Ninja blender, you just soak your beans. I mean, you don't need to soak your beans, but if you don't have the Ninja blender like mine, after rinsing, I do this so that I can extract if there are sand, stones, all those little things. So I do this thorough rinsing. So you just soak it overnight for maybe 7 hours. But if you have your Ninja blender, you can go ahead to blend your beans. It's ready. But I'll be soaking mine. So guys, tell me, if you have not hit the subscribe button, it's not fair. Please encourage me. Yes guys, please like and share. Bye.